championship run is about to begin. It starts alone. There are no fans, no cameras, just you. A seemingly endless grind. You push your body, you perfect your game, your mind obsesses, and that's just the start. This weekend, the lights come on. A new season begins today in Mexico for a global league built on boldness. Each week, a test. No longer an individual pursuit, but rather 12 teams battling, all in lockstep. With one shared vision, one common goal. The biggest prize in golf history. They'll face setbacks. They'll face challenges, but will they respond?
Up it goes! Victory!
The first ace in LIV golf history.
Will they continue to push themselves?
What a shot!
Their teams and this sport towards new heights?
Cameron Smith, solid as a rock.
If it all comes together, when the lights are the brightest, only then can you call yourself a champion.
Your inaugural team champions. 4 aces.
The run to a championship starts now.
Incredible.
The start of the LIV Golf 2023 season began in beautiful Mayakoba, Mexico, in front of a passionate fan base. Excited to cheer on the All-Latin Tour K and Fireballs GC.
You have a game plan for today?
Make birdies. All the green stuff is good, like fairway. I'm happy there.
Every team was focused on the first title of the season, but after 3 second-place finishes in 2022, Bryson DeChambeau and Crushers GC were highly motivated to finally be atop the podium.
Last year, I think we were one of the most consistent teams. I think that's consistency is probably going to pay off more this year.
Yep.
Longer season, same players. You still need to have the balance where the whole team can come together and contribute as well. So,
I think one of the most interesting parts, like Bon was saying, is that everybody has a set team, and we're ready to go for 14 events.
It was clear there was a whole new look to LIV, as new faces, and the first ever free agency period in golf led to dynamic changes for several teams.
It's exciting. 48 players, shotgun start, 12 teams of 4. We are just about ready to go.
Stellar play by Paul Casey got the Crushers rolling early.
Here's Paul Casey for birdie at 6. Great start for Casey. The Crushers at the top of the pylon in the team competition. That was wonderfully done.
Casey would be matched stroke for stroke by Smash GC's Jason Kokrak.
He's got the Midas touch today.
After a year off due to knee surgery, Bubba Watson, captain of Range Goats GC, knew he had something to prove.
Good to see you boys out again.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
He started itching after commentating and stuff like that. He wanted to play out here with you guys. He's still got a lot of golf in him.
Yeah, good up and down, dude.
Bubba Watson welcomed Taylor GOOCH to the newly formed Range Goats. He and Peter UIHLEIN had new teams this year, but their brilliance hadn't changed.
Taylor GOOCH is moving up the pylon. Nicely done by Taylor. Peter UIHLEIN for eagle at 5. Big off-season move for him to the 4 aces.
GOOCH was one of many players able to dominate from distance.
Another birdie for Taylor. Uncle Phil, goodness me. Phil Mickelson has come to play in 2023. Surely not from there. No way. Impossible. Absolutely not a chance that this goes in. It goes in. Paul Casey is having a day.
Fittingly, it would be 2 hometown heroes who would punctuate the day.
Carlos Ortiz and the roar from the home crowd. tells you everything you need to know.
How I always said, I love playing in front of my people. I'm just happy I played a good round and I had that chip in so people could cheer out for something.
Abraham Ansah had this for birdie at 7.
You can't pick another one, can you?
Yeah.
No.
You can.
No. Yep. Well, the home galleries loved that.
This is really cool to see this many people out here in that resort course. Yeah, they might never like that. It's really cool, man. I couldn't be happy. Need to make more birdies tomorrow.
Pursuit of the LIV Golf titles teed off yesterday with a field stacked. Our leaders' pylon is full of storylines.
Nice little warm-up.
Can DeChambeau's Crushers stomp on for the team title? Or will Mexico's own Carlos Ortiz deliver for Fireball's captain Sergio Garcia?
I really enjoy playing here. I think my results speak by themselves. When I come home, it's always good. I always try to find a way. We do a good job of feeding from the crowds and living unbelievable this week. Obviously, we want to make them happy. You know, we had a lot of friends and family come, and we know that they enjoy when we play good, so we're doing our best.
The roar heard around the course, Carlos Ortiz.
I really want it. It's been a while since I've won, and I've been working really hard. I think it's coming soon, hopefully here in front of my people.
Carlos Ortiz.
Shot he hit in there. Way to capitalize.
Carlos Ortiz moving up the pylon in his home nation tournament.
As Ortiz ascended, Day 1 leaders, Smash GC's Jason Kokrak and the Crushers' Paul Casey were headed the opposite direction.
Get down, man. Get down.
To avoid the triple here, Jason Kokrak, and that's a real gut punch to start off with.
There is no time for sympathy in golf, and 3 players seize the opportunity.
Taylor Gooch of the Range Goats. Taylor Gooch is going superbly today. Beautiful.
UIHLEIN, Dom.
2 tee shots, those 2 holes, perfect.
Peter UIHLEIN is our outright leader. 9 under par.
That might have been the best walk-in I've seen from you. I was like 10 feet out almost.
Charles Howell III.
The Crushers continued their charge, but the 4 Aces GC gave them little opportunity to get comfortable.
A flurry of activity for the 4 Aces, both level at 14 under. But for how long? You can see our pylon constantly moving and changing. 4 Aces and the Crushers level on 15 under par.
The team race was deadly, but the individual race was even more volatile.
Peter UIHLEIN, our leader. So bogey, birdie, bogey.
Had 2 solid days, looking forward to tomorrow. I'm guessing we're playing catch-up. I didn't really check, but
Right now.
Are we playing catch-up? I don't even know.
No, you got to first. Down.
Okay.
Down 1.
Taylor Gooch to tie the lead, yes. And he joins Peter UIHLEIN on 9 under par.
With my game, how it is right now, if we can get it in the fairway, we're gonna, tomorrow we'll have a good chance to go get a trophy. So let's see how many fairways we can hit.
Wow, Charles Howell closed the gap to a single shot. Surely not.
Yeah, his final hole.
Wow. Charles Howell III.
Nice push.
Well, that was nice. I mean, obviously, anytime you can sort of steal one there at the end, right, makes dinner taste a little bit better. But, I mean, the position that we're in, we just want to get our first win. And if we could do it at the first event of the year, it would be a big deal for us. But the Aces hanging right there and the Fireballs up there, those are 8 really good players. So we got our hands full.
The Crushers and 4 Aces took center stage, but a wary eye was kept on the Fireballs, who quietly sat in 3rd.
The volume level is increasing. Abe Ansah, the Fireballs, thereabouts. Carlos Ortiz is doing well. The Fireballs are on the podium.
The Fireballs ended round 3 with a scorching finish, thanks to the energy of the passionate hometown crowd. And Carlos Ortiz ended the day with his most devoted fan.
Obviously having my family, like being able to hear my daughter cheer for me, and then at the end getting a hug from her, it's something really special for me. So I really enjoy that part.
After 2 days of jousting under the baking Mexican sun, we've reached the first championship Sunday of the 2023 LIV Golf League. Who will leave magnificent Mayakoba as our individual winner, and which quartet will be spraying the champagne as our first team champions?
All day, bring on the stingers.
If the 4 races were to take their familiar position on the podium, they have to overcome not only the Crushers, but a difficult course at the start of round 3.
See, that's the thing that makes this course hard. Inside, off the beach, the blowing around, but you don't know really what direction. You just see it blowing around.
You got all the trees.
When you get to 15, you know exactly what it's doing. 4, you know exactly what it's doing. That's what makes it hard. How about that pin on 17?
I was thinking about you.
It's the first
you were like,
yeah,
so did I. But I was thinking about it in the practice round. He's passed like, oh, I never see the pin there. So I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, and then there it is.
Bro, how hard is that pin?
And there it is,
Cam
top
Smith
right.
had one. He was 4 feet right and rolled all the way off the green.
On Championship Sunday, the course lived up to its reputation as the field struggled with the elements.
Oh, wow. Big slice in there, and it didn't turn.
It's a horrible spot for Taylor Gooch.
Wow. Broke a lot.
Oh my Lord.
While most in the field struggled, 2 contenders rose above all.
That center there. Charles Howell with the birdie at 2.
We have one man atop the pylon, and it's Charles Howell III.
6 under after 8.
Putting on a clinic, bud.
For now, yep.
Here is Peter UIHLEIN.
It's a big putt.
Oh, well done. It'll be interesting to see if Charles Howell can hang on. He's not used to winning.
UIHLEIN remained in striking distance, but the opportunities grew fewer with every hole.
Oh, goodness me,
Oh, dear.
Oh, word, I don't think that suffered. It was dead before it hit the ground.
Peter, we're still looking for both of Peter's balls that are...
Keep round. First, you got the first.
Peter UIHLEIN, who's having a spot of bother on hole number 12.
This is like watching the Hindenburg crash into the Titanic.
It's going to cost him a shot at the individual title. A triple bogey.
UIHLEIN's misfortune all but wrapped up the individual title for Howell and the team title for the Crushers.
The Crushers are crushing it in the team standings.
The first victory for the Crushers after 3 runner-up finishes.
While the standings at the top of the leaderboard were decided, the Mayakoba crowd was treated to a passionate battle for the podium by the 2 all-Latin teams.
If it goes, it goes. Oh, it's just short.
Fireballs tied for that final podium position. This birdie putt from the edge.
Torque into solo possession of 3rd place. But now Charles Howell III.
It's straight, Charles. It's straight.
In the shadows on the 18th green. Wonderful. Charles Howell III, he was simply masterful today. There is Crushers teammates as well. He's put together a sensational final round of 63 to decimate a field that simply could not contain him.
Ducky just went lights out there.
Went insane.
That was sick.
I mean, what can you do, you know?
That was sick, though.
It was unbelievable.
What's up, Captain?
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks. Good playing today.
Awesome job.
Good playing today.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
too.
The LIV Golf Mayakoba Individual Champion, Charles Howell III.
I'm so happy with this guy right here and how
it's like he gets better. He's like a nice aged wine or tequila. I've got some cork sediment in it though.
This is your team champions, Crushers GC!
I know seeing the 4 aces last year win was pretty difficult, you know, every single time when we were second, third, whatever it was, all year long, and finally to get a dub with these guys.
I think finishing second and third so much actually made this a little bit better.
Yeah, way sweeter.
100%. Like we're playing some of the best golf in the world.
I don't know what else to say other than go Crushers, we killed it.